Silence, utter silence, as it has been for the past nearly 5,000 years. The Zephian race becomes forgotten as the evidence of their existence fades away. The civilization has completely returned to the dirt it was built upon. Despite it all, Zeroi still sat and stared. The horizon was ever-changing, even after nearly 5,000 years. As with Zeroi's thoughts, they were static, never changing once. Zeroi only thought of one thing: himself. He had almost forgotten all about his divine state until recently, for all that filled his mind was the regret of his life. He has accomplished everything he could have ever wished for, yet he felt more empty than he has ever felt. Voldir, the god of Treq before him, the first god killed by his desire for power. Was his death worth it? Whether Voldir lived or died didn't matter to Zeroi, but it did for the Cradons he served. In that moment, Zeroi chose to kill Voldir. He chose to become more powerful. But why? Why did he want power if it would have just resulted in this? Zeroi thought more to himself. Becoming powerful meant everything to him. He took away things that mattered most from countless civilizations for his own benefit. Entire worlds were shattered in order for Zeroi to reach the pinnacle of existence he desired so much. It was all for power. Power that would allow him to see what it is truly like to have an absolutely pointless existence, to torture others in order to give himself the worst torture imaginable. It struck him. Zeroi wanted to become the most powerful being because it made him feel strong. But it wasn't the strength that made him feel content, it was the struggle for it. The struggle to achieve more is what made him feel so alive, like he had a purpose. Zeroi now understood what it was like to be undefeatable and all-controlling. He had no struggle anymore, no way to become more powerful, and thus no purpose. Another tear fell from his empty eye. Zeroi asked himself the same question once more. Voldir, the god of Treq before him. The murder that began Zeroi's horrible journey to become the most powerful being. Was his death worth it? Was taking the life of one loved by so many worth it to attain the immense power Zeroi held now? He looked down at his hands, sobbing silently. The tears rolled down his face, one by one falling onto his palms. He angrily clenched his fist, smashing it into the ground beside him. The grip of his hand slowly loosened as more tears kept falling down. He could do absolutely anything, but nothing could ever cleanse the regrets of his life.